Great. We'll go ahead and get started with Tomer.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win. I'm just curious, Ty said that PG said before the game that he was dealing with some hamstring tightness, and you obviously came out very aggressive tonight. Over the course of your career, how have you learned to, whether you come out with an aggressive to score mindset or aggressive to get guys involved, how have you managed that sort of aggressive mentality coming out in games?
I mean, I'm just playing the game, reading other teams' defense. If I'm able to, create and get a shot up or create for my teammates, that's how I pretty much play the game. Same mindset coming in, being aggressive, every time I'm in a position with the ball or, off the ball, just being ready to shoot. Did
you know Paul was dealing with some hamstring tightness? Did that affect you were wanting to come out more aggressive?
Not till later in the game, not till later. Just from there, kept the team focused and tried to get our guys shots.
Thanks, Tomer. We'll go over to Farbod.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win. We've heard your teammates say numerous times throughout the year about how you've grown much more this year as a player. And I'm just curious, how do you believe you've grown, like from your own perspective from last year to this year?
Just trying to be a better basketball player. I'll let the outside criticize or, analyze my game, but myself just going out there to win.
Thanks, Farbod. We'll go over to Justin.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win. You've now played the Thunder 2 straight games. What have you seen out of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the last 2 nights, and just more overall about his growth as a player, third year in the league from where he's been since his rookie year?
Just being, I was on the East his rookie year with the Raptors, so I've probably only seen him one time. Just over the year, just seeing him being aggressive, being a point guard, getting his team into sets, able to shoot the ball from 3 levels, getting to the paint, making a mid, also a good three-point shooter. And like I said, organizing his offense, getting his teammates involved. He just got to keep going, and it's up to him how much, better he wants to become.
Next, we'll go over to Kahari.
What's happening, Kawhi? Reggie was just talking about how you a man of a few words, and just how you just you quiet and how you like to lock in. You being quiet, is that how you lock in when you focus? Are you having a good game?
I don't know. I mean, it's just who I am. Pretty much. Like I said before, I'm not a rah-rah guy. I'm gonna come out and tell my teammates what we need to do to win. See what's happening out there on the floor without going all over the place. Just being direct and telling them what needs to happen, and just moving on from there. That's just how I'm playing.
Thanks, Kahari. We'll go over to Om.
Hey, Kawhi, I was wondering, in this 7-game winning streak, what has stood out the most about what you guys have been able to do that's allowed you guys to win all these games?
I think our three-point percentage, not allowing threes and, making sure the other team isn't getting good looks from the three-point line has pretty much been helping us. We're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball. We're having some breakdowns defensively, but we're staying, level-headed, staying positive, and, we just keep moving forward. We're making shots right now as well. So, we just got to continue getting better.
Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Om. We'll go over to Andrew Greif.
Well, when you guys you're already down Marcus, who's a tough defender, then you lose Pat, and obviously Paul's not there on the floor. What do you like about what you guys are able to do defensively to close out the game, just without 3 of your best defenders?
I don't think we closed it out great tonight. Obviously we got the win, but down that stretch, their guys were getting biased. It allowed them to, break down our defense and play out the closeouts. They got some easy layups. they got some open corner threes, and they were able to keep pushing. They just ran out of time. And, we just got to be better in that guard. Just want to, play defense one-on-one first and not allowing our guy to drive right by us.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go over to Law.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win today. I mentioned this Friday going into the weekend that this was a matinee game. This has been a rough spot or an inconsistent spot for the team going back to last January. And you've had your best games of the season during these early start times. 2 weeks ago against the Bulls, you had your season high 35. Today you had 34. And it seems like in both games the team needed all of that. What is it that you do to really get ready for these games? And what have you been able to take away from just being at your best during these early start times?
I think it just goes back to what I said to that question last game. It's not about, who we're playing. It's about us. No matter what the start time is, we got to be ready to play. And we got to come out with the same mindset, focus on what we need to do and not worry about what the other team is doing pretty much. Just focus on what we need to do to get better. What was our breakdowns last game was what we need to do offensively to execute. And, that's my mindset going into every game, just wanting to get better. Just want to make plays to help my team win.
Thanks, Law. We have time for one more. We'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Kawhi, I like your jacket. But wondering about how you're feeling about the upcoming road trip. I mean, especially with the COVID protocols and like having to be stuck in your hotel room. Do you think that'll be a challenge at all?
No, not at all. It'll be all right.